Good, very early morning to you. This is Keats of Deductive Reason. This is going to be my 1 month review of being an Amazon seller. Um, Sit down for this one because I got some stuff to tell you, bro, and I'm gonna put you on game on some stuff too because I've done a lot of growth. So sit back, have some coffee, and let's get to work, bro. So as you can see, I originally started with some books. Um, some novels, went and got some CDs because a lot of these stuff you're already auto unlocked. You just scan it and it's going to tell you that you can't sell it and you just request it and it auto unlocks you. You know, nonsense like this, stuff I would never read, bro. I would never read stuff I would never listen to, man. It's like get out of here, bro. I ain't gonna listen to this funky stuff, but it sells. People want it, so that developed into board games. You know, and I'm getting some shipping supplies. I save a lot of the fillers from the other boxes and stuff, and that stuff that I get from online arbitrage. And I'm getting some peanuts, and I'm going full blown. You know how I pretty much have it set up is all my stuff that I scan for FBA is already right here, and I'm gonna package it up into big boxes and send it all out. This is stuff I still have to go. I got ungated for Legos, my dog, and if you boys want to look up this, here's one right here, and check the ROI for this one right here. Check to see how much that goes for Amazon. That's how you know your boy ain't playing no games. And now your boy got ungated for Adidas for shoes now. So the evolution is coming. The evolution is coming. So I'm doom scrolling off of YouTube, and I'm watching like URL, battle rap videos, Charlie clips, nonsense like that. And I come across a video for Amazon, FBA, FBM. And I'm like, what's this? And it's showing these boys making heavy profits, heavy ROI. So it catches my attention. 5 minutes turns into 30, 30 turns into an hour, hours turns into damn near half the day. And I'm just consuming information. I'm like, okay, this looks pretty legit. What I got to lose, bro? $40 a month? I spend that at a Booby Trap or a King of Diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Or one of those other well-respected churches that I go to. And so I'm like, okay, I go into the dive and I start scanning used books at Goodwill. And I scanned it, and the next day it sells. I go back, get some more, and they keep selling. And it's like used textbooks for like school and stuff like that, and green like leafy stuff. That Dr. Sebi organic alkaline stuff. People are like into that stuff. And it sells. So the proof of concept to me is there. So let me get a little bit deeper. I go ahead and I get more information on what to do, what not to do, what can bring a better margins and better ROI. And I'm like, okay, I slip and fall into a Discord group because that's what we do. I'm whenever I'm interested in something, I want to see if there's a Discord group for it, and I start networking, and this turns into my first week pushing into FBM, my second week going into FBA, and I sent out a huge shipment of huge boxes out to Bezos, and you notice it's like this: your FBM, your margins are better. Set like doing FBM from the house, your margins are better. FBA, your margins are not as better, but the velocity of speed, the velocity of money is much better because you're selling more volume. You can do way more volume doing FBA, and on top of that, it gives you more it gives you more time, especially if you're still working a 9 to 5. So if you're still working 9 to 5, FBA is like what you should be doing. I initially started FBM so I could learn the business. I come from the Shopify eBay world, so I'm already used to the whole thing of, printing off, going to UPS, USPS, and all that in third. When you're doing FBM, stay away from Walmart boxes or any boxes that has like Kohl's or any corporate store on it, because it's showing to the customer that you got the material, you got the product from Walmart or Kohl's, and it looks like a drop shipping. And if Amazon even sniffs that you're doing drop shipping, they'll cancel your account. Jeff Bezos will show up to your house himself to deliver the pink slip, bro. So it was like, you want to do like generic boxes and push off of that. All of my shipping materials that I got, a thermal printer, a huge like 50-pound like plus scale, and actually like a small scale too, got on the side. And I learned also recently that you can get free stuff from UPS or USPS, free shipping supplies. So you don't even need to buy shipping supplies. Like as far as like your 4x6 paper for your thermal printer, which you like slap on the box. I have an epiphany. Coming into this, like, you get an epiphany. Doing FBM and doing FBA, grinding, shipping, sending stuff off, even though it's a business, it's no different than you work in a corporate job. And for me personally, how I think about it is that if you're doing a business, a real business, it should provide you the option of freedom, where you don't have to be there necessarily in order for it to work. So I'm in my Discord groups because now I'm joining a couple different ones to source different information. I'm just not going to stick with one. And you come across people who have bought their freedom, and you ask around how did they buy their freedom, and it seems like the common thread between everybody, the common denominator, is that they use prep centers. And so they would buy something online, Nike.com or Adidas or, wherever that they buy their source their stuff from. And they ship it off to their prep center, and their prep center puts all the FN SKUs and ships it off to FBA. They prep it, they do everything, take off what they need, take off the stickers, so the customer has no clue. And they make it very presentable, ship it off to FBA, and the sellers never even see their product. In fact, they take it even a step further, and they get a virtual assistant to source the stuff, where they go and source looking for different places and get all the material and send the stuff to the prep centers, and the prep centers go ahead and so it's like, you can live in Bali, you can live in somewhere in Indonesia and China, Japan, and do the 4-hour work week type lifestyle, for you heavy hitters who know what that is. And that's the lifestyle that I want. For me, I want to make sure that I have freedom and don't get consumed in the business. So I've made that mistake one time, with a restaurant, and I was doing good, all right, and sitting in a restaurant, I came across an epiphany that I just bought myself a job. That's all it is, and I want freedom. With people that are okay with that, that's fine. But for me personally, I don't want to be consumed by my business. So that's the route that I'm aiming for, that I want to go for. I want to scale up to the point of that. So I'll keep you boys updated on how this goes, because this business is a chess game, really. Learning Keepa charts, learning the buy box, scaling and sourcing with different people and networking. But the cheat code literally is networking. You could scale your information, scale your knowledge much better from other people. Wisdom, like experience and knowledge pretty much comes mostly from experience, and like true wisdom really comes from learning from other people's mistakes and building on your experience. And that's pretty much what I'm doing. And it has helped me scale much faster, especially now that we're in Q4. And I'm expecting to make mistakes. I'm going to this knowing that I make mistakes, but I want to try to minimize it as much as possible. Minimize as much mistakes as possible and push from there. But I'll keep you boys updated, man, because this business is fun. It's fun, and if you have the work ethic and the drive and the discipline to push through, even when things don't go your way, you'll be good. You'll be all right. But I'll keep you boys updated, man. Catch you on the next video.